Hello. It is your boy. And your boy, once again, forgot to put his lighting up. You gotta, you love to see it. I swear. I never mean to forget my lighting. But there we go. Thank you for the sub, Octavarian, not Caesar Augustus. How is your night going? Is my cat in here? No, my cat's not in here. We'll see how my gut feels. I just had some leftover Mexican food for dinner, so we'll see how that goes. How's it going, Nick? Oof. Yeah, you gotta love leftover Mexican food. That was a mistake. Oof. Oh. Octavarian. Octavian, okay. Octavian, got it. I don't know why I thought Octavarian. There's no R in there. But we'll see how my gut goes with today. Just don't eat leftover Mexican food when you have a commitment. It's never gonna go well. So I don't know if I said this on Wednesday. Side note, I'm feeling a lot better, by the way. But I don't know if I said this on Sunday, but I got the Avatar Chronicles of the Avatar novels. So I'm only missing Legend of Korra physically to have the entire continuity. But yes, I am doing a lot well. Caesar Augustus is named Octavian, isn't he? Octavian, isn't it? Was he? Hey Google, what was Caesar's full name?
Julius Caesar's full name was Gaius Julius Caesar.
Hey Google, what was Caesar Augustus's name? That's a weird. Caesar Augustus is named
Gaius Octavius Thurinus. On the website
Octavius.
History.com, they say, from his birth in 63 BC, he was Octavius. After his adoption was announced in 44 BC, Octavian. And beginning in 26 BC, the Roman Senate conferred on him the name Augustus, the August or Exalted One. He was born Gaius Octavius Thurinus at Veltri, 20 miles from Rome. To find out more, look for the link in your Google Home or Google Assistant app.
So born Augustus, but he adopted the name he was Octavius, but he adopted Octavian. So, yeah. But, anywho. The past couple of days, I've been trying to get stuff ready for August's Avatar trivia. So I've been getting stuff prepped for that, and sometimes I forget how much work goes into those for each month. Hey Maisie, do you think it's a lot of work? Yeah. You wanna say hi? You're on camera. You're on camera. Quick. She's purring, by the way. Yeah, you're happy, aren't you? After Bioshock, which you saw in my previous streams, though this is the first stream you're actually in, what's the next game? It's either gonna be something like Bioshock 2, but I feel like I want to take a break from Bioshock. It's part of my cat just restarted the music, so I guess we'll keep it going. So probably Bioshock 2, but right now I'm kind of open to other things. I haven't really thought that far ahead into it. There is a game, I'm going to leave it unsaid as of right now. There is a game that I do plan to stream and turn into a video later. So, because I want to review the game. And I thought it'd be awesome to write a review video of this game, but also stream it so you guys actually get my live reactions. So I'll leave the game still to be unsaid, but I'm debating on doing that one as well. But I want to do both Bioshock games. I'm not going to play Infinite. My brother is a massive Infinite hater. Bioshock's his favorite game series. So, just because of that, I'm going to keep the Bioshocks 1 and 2. But, ooh, oh God, my fucking gut. The only reason my gut's upset right now is leftover Mexican food, not my sickness from last week. But yeah, I was out from Wednesday morning to like Thursday evening. I was out of commission. It was like a 36-hour bug. Not fun. Oof. So, just heads up, later in the stream, I will probably have to make a sudden... Probably have to take a sudden break. And, relieve myself, I'll put it that way, without getting too graphic. Maisie, what are you doing? Huh? She's right here. Her tail's about to come into frame. There it is. You can hear her probably. Really? You know, Maisie, you're gonna have to move because you're in front of my monitor. What if Michael Bay directs Adventures instead of Joss Whedon? Then there's a million slow-mo shots and lens flares everywhere, and all the female actresses would be wearing half of the clothing that they're already wearing. And Linkin Park would do the finale song. I think that sums it up pretty well. But you know what I found earlier today? I found this earlier today. I want to pull it up my computer here. I'm gonna hop off of Netflix here really quickly. I was watching Legend of Korra earlier today. What I've done, I face myself. I've become Star-Lord or Batman? I agree with Octavian. I agree with on Batman. The thing is with Batman is you always have that one guy who's like prep time, you know, question mark. You know, there's always that one guy. But, you know, when you have one dude with gadgets and another dude with gadgets. Oh, another thing is like Star-Lord. Like, so with Batman, it's like you always have that one dumb, you know, how much prep time do you give Batman? And then when you answer with any number, 5 seconds or 5 years, it's always going to be Batman wins because you gave him prep time. Versus Star-Lord, where it's like, is it Star-Lord as a Celestial, or is it Star-Lord as your average Joe? You know, just kind of a normal human. You know, if Star-Lord is Celestial, then there's not really anything Batman can do. So, I mean, Prep time, even Iron Man or John Wick could beat him with prep time. Star-Lord, you gotta remember, Star-Lord is a master tactician. You can't forget about that. That dude is probably the best. I mean, think about it. Everyone's plan against Thanos failed in Infinity War. The only reason Star-Lord's failed is because of himself. Because he wouldn't allow himself, because he got in his own way. His plan worked up until he sabotaged himself and he stepped over his own toes, so to speak. Never forget, Star-Lord is a phenomenal planner in his own right. If you put a gun to my head and made me choose, if I was the writer of that comic that day, I would probably go Batman. But choose if I was the writer of that. I don't want to watch my own stream. I wanted to find something else that's on my Twitch channel. Where is it? Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things are gonna get brighter. We're breaking it on down now. Is it under? Yeah, here it is. Is this it? I think this is it. Is it technically under clips? Maisie, move your head. Alright, I technically found it. So here is my Twitch channel. And here's what I found. So for a little bit of context, for those of you who don't know, I, in 2020, had made a series of, I had made a fan fiction on how I would have made the DCEU. How I would have written it. Using as much of the real life movies as possible. Castings, the movies, plots. I tried to use as much as I possibly could, and I wrote my own DCEU fanfiction. I have been heavily working on this since, and I have made 4 videos on YouTube going through each of my phases, 1 video per phase of this fanfiction. But those videos didn't start coming out until 2 years ago. And remember, I said I made this in 2020. Or I made this way back. I started it way back in 2020. When I was doing Twitch, shortly after I made the fan fiction, or started making the fan fiction, I had shared it with them, the audience I had back then, which is very little crossover to today, considering I'm on a primarily different platform. Maisie, get down. And so, what I have, and I found it earlier today, I have recordings of when I shared what my fanfiction was at the time. And it's so, in a way, half of my fanfiction has been salvaged. Like, old versions of my fanfiction. It'd be cool to kind of go back and react to myself walking through this to my old audience at the time. Like, that would be really, really cool. Okay, March 18th, 2021 was the first stream when I first shared with anybody anything about my fanfiction. And then I did the same thing 8 days later. On the 26th, I did part 2. Like, it'd be cool to kind of go back and look at this stuff. I mean, look at the time jump. March 26, 2021 to May 29th, 2024. I just stopped saving stuff on Twitch, I'll be perfectly honest. So there's a lot of stuff that isn't in between this that was still streamed on Twitch. But I mean, it's still really cool to see this stuff. But you don't think distracting the villain with a dance is necessarily, but it's funny and hilarious. I mean, I never thought a villain like Ronan would get distracted by a dance. Yes. Oh geez, now we got JFK in here. That was a mind-blowing revelation you had there, JFK, wasn't it? So, yeah. I mean, it's definitely a lot of fun. Guardians was a breath of fresh air of the superhero genre. But it would be cool to go back and watch these, because this is, side note, this is shorter hair Kevin. Like, wearing a snapback. This is back when I was in college. I was in my 4th year of college. 4th year of my undergrad. I did 4.5 years of undergrad, so... No, technically I didn't graduate until after my 10th semester. I did 5 years of undergrad. This is during my 8th semester, so the end of my 4th year. And so, it'd be fun to kind of go through these at some point. And kind of react to what I'm talking about and what the movies were at the time. Because I'll tell you right now, a lot of shit has changed in Phase 2. I wish I had Phases 3 and 4, but we never got to it then, so it'd just be the first 2 phases. But it'd be cool nonetheless to kind of go through it, just because... Sorry, that is this DC Extended Universe fan fiction project is a big passion project of mine. Just found someone posting Avengers Endgame and Age of Ultron on YouTube, posted the full movie, sacrificed himself for us. Yes, he really did. Except for a lot of fans, they have Disney Plus and have access to every single MCU project. But for those of us who don't have Disney Plus, yes, that is jumping on a grenade if I've ever seen it. But those are just my thoughts on that. I'd love to personally go through those. Oh wait, I can't click the link I just typed. Yeah, no links. I don't want links. That's my doing. I don't want you guys sharing links unless I have the say so, and I don't want you guys to post a link to the movies. If you want to see them, go ahead and just search for them. Everything's on the internet. You're going to share the link? Well, I put a stop to it. I don't want you sharing the link. I don't want links in my chat. Unless it's my Discord link, which you guys should all join, by the way. That's the only link that's in the chat. Unless I give specific say-so. And I'm not going to let you share the links to Endgame or Age of Ultron. There's my cat. She's still sitting back there. I'm going to grab my portable battery. Because, depending on how long we go, I have a light here that's battery operated. It's not plugged in. So if it dies, I got to get charger prepped. Convinced that this JFK is the one from Call of Duty Black Ops? It is. Pray not for easy lives, my friend. Pray to be stronger men. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to beating Bioshock. I'm not gonna lie, it's not my favorite game. I'm gonna finish it because I started it and I said I was gonna finish it. I'll admit it's not my favorite game. I don't love this as much as my brother does. My brother, for those who don't know or weren't in chats earlier, Bioshock is my brother's all-time favorite game series. Growing up, when he was playing this game, our rooms were side by side. We shared a wall. And growing up, we also weren't allowed to have TVs or computers in our bedroom because our parents didn't want us to be recluses in our own room. So while we were under 18 and minors and, growing up, our parents didn't let us have computers or TVs of any sort in our bedrooms. And so that made us basically use our room for like studying or, you know, just a bedroom. And we were outside in like the living room at the time when we had computer rooms to be with the family and to not be shut-ins. And I mean, look at what happens now. You know, now I'm 25, you know, and everything's in my bedroom. But my brother, when he turned 18, he continued to live with us for a year and a half or so. About a year and a half. He continued to live with us after he turned 18. And he's my older brother. So I was probably about 17 years old. And so my brother bought an old TV off my parents. This massive behemoth of a TV. He bought it for I forget how much. And he set it in his closet, which was against the wall that we shared. So whatever he played on that TV through the speakers, I was going to hear clear as day through the wall. The amount of nights that I was kept up because my brother was playing Bioshocks 1 or 2 or was watching The Dark Knight Rises, I could not tell you how many nights I stayed up because of Bioshock or Dark Knight. I swear he watched Dark Knight once a week. He replayed Bioshocks 1 and 2 back to back and then replayed them. Like, I swear to God, he probably played Bioshocks 1 and 2 each monthly. I swear. Like, he'd beat both games in 2 nights. He'd basically just go to work and then come home and just play games all day. And if he wasn't playing those games, he was on his computer playing World of Warcraft. I love my brother to death. I love him to death. At that time, I wanted to punch him into next week. I really did at the time. I'm like, I gotta sleep, dude. Please wear headphones. At the time, he got on my nerves real bad. Like, more than just him being my brother getting on my nerves. Like, he was genuinely keeping me from sleeping. By the way, it's Augustus Caesar, something random guy who is named Octavian. I saw his pictures of Augustus Caesar from Sid Meier's Civ 6. Or Civ 4, excuse me. I mean, you gotta find photos of yourself somewhere, right? Anyway, we're over a half hour in. We should probably get started with the game, shouldn't we? And I love that music, but it's not fitting for Bioshock. Star-Lord or Nightwing? Okay, Nick, here's the thing. You're playing on my heartstrings right now. Nightwing is like my favorite hero. Nightwing's like my all-time favorite. I love Nightwing. So you're hurting me with this one. But I'd probably lean more Star-Lord, but I've also been of a believer of Nightwing is just an optimistic Batman who's built off hope and not grief. So I'd give it I could see going either way, but my bias leans me to Nightwing. I'll be honest. My bias leans Nightwing. I'm not trying to annoy you. No. I get it. Like, I don't take it as you annoying. I see it as, like, I say that tongue-in-cheek, as they say. Yeah, I definitely could not have played this on Wednesday when I was sick. There was just my ears were so sensitive. You know, just having so much shit going on around me. So, yeah, recapping from last stream we played this, which was a week ago Wednesday, because I didn't stream last Sunday. I was working on my kitchen. I tried to stream last Wednesday. I got about an hour in before my brain shut down. on Lego Avengers. So a week ago Wednesday, we wrapped the stream by taking down the 2 little sisters and a couple big daddies. Are some of y'all interested in alternate history? Personally, not really. But I mean, you guys, if you guys want to chat about alternate history, you know, by all means. Just know that if you guys ask me questions about alternate history or history in general, I'm probably not going to know too much. You know, ignorant American over here. Nope. I don't like that sound. 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 Where the fuck am I supposed to go? So I had gotten... Oh, I'm supposed to get all the enzyme samples. So I'm supposed to go to... the farmer's market, yeah. Enzyme samples are produced by the bees in the silver wing apiary beyond the farmer's market. Go there and search for the hives. So where again was the farmer's market? There's the tree farm to the farmer's market. Okay. You see that, guys? That is what we call a big daddy. And I don't want to deal with it.
Attention, a new curfew will be enacted on Thursday. Citizens found in violation will be relocated to Apollo Square.
Only history is like, what if JFK wasn't shot? What if Bully McGuire came into the real world and put some dirt in her eyes? What if the Austrian painter won? No! Not the Austrian painter. We'd all be speaking German. Alrighty. So we have one little sister on this level. And there's a good ending if you're able to get all of the little sisters. Have I watched How It Should Have Ended videos? Some of them. Very few. I've watched a few of them. I have heard James Gunn may adapt Superman and Batman in costume sitting in a diner, like how she does their videos. Like, is it he, Hishe, How It Should Have Ended? Like, I heard that he would adapt that, or he would potentially adapt Superman and Batman sitting across from each other in a diner, in costume. That'd be cool. So these I have to get from bees in an apiary. Alright, I just got an enzyme sample. There's a Vita chamber. I'm pretty good on health and Eve.
Julie, my dear, I am trying to run a business here. You want to spend time with my honeybees? Well, I'm gonna have to start charging you for the pleasure. If I come out one more time and find you lolling out there amongst my hives, I'm grabbing my shotgun. As to your question, yes, my days in beekeeping school are a blur. But I do seem to remember something about that enzyme you keep blabbing on about.
I need to obtain 7 enzyme samples. And luckily I grabbed 1. But another thing I've noticed is you can actually make this thing I'm trying to make from the U-Invent machines cheaper by only needing to collect 6 of everything instead of 7. Nothing in the pneumo tube. Alright. So in here is... Someone here is really a fan of Hishi. Just a lonely zombie, a random zombie singing in one of the Hishi videos. I don't know which one that one's from. But I mean, they are popular. That's for sure. Alright.
I heard that. Come talk to me.
Shit! Shit! You should really learn not to go to Dallas, man. How many of these are there? Can you hear the alarm? Fix the sign. What the flying fuck? Wait. Would you kindly pull that lever? Everyone, say hello to my brother. And correct me if I'm wrong, this is your favorite game of all time? Oh god. Fuck. For console, yeah. I mean, yeah, it's probably like Overwatch or WoW or something. Let me just drop this down here, just buy myself a little extra time. That's actually a bad idea. Wow, I'm choking. There we go. Alright, I'm just gonna chill here for a sec. I think, if I recall correctly, we are going to the aviary to get all the stuff, all the enzymes and shit for that one formula that one woman was trying to protect. And yeah. Yeah, we have JFK in chat. He keeps dying. Pulses are all the same. If you ever look in panic, just pause and look it up. Yeah, nah. Oh god, I gotta change the color. Thank you, Oscar Castillo, for this subscription. And is this going to be a similar case as... Yeah, this is going to be the... thank you, Truthful Gaming, for the subscription. So, a lot of times I'll get subs throughout the day from, like, my shorts and stuff. And for some reason, my my stream will pick them up as new subscriptions. So, how am I going to deal with Big Daddy? Easy, you should... Exactly. First aid kits also give you a large amount of Eve. Don't I already have... Ah, damn it, I pressed the wrong button. Oh, that's... Not one word. Not one word. Also, harvest little sisters. Fuck them kids. No, I've actually made it a point that I'm actually rescuing them. I harvested the first one. I looked up some info on the game, and I'm just like, you know what? I actually kind of want to see whatever the good ending is, and I know that now you're gonna spoil it for me just for the lulz. But I am interested in seeing the good ending, so I have made it an extra challenge to try to save all the little sisters. Nah. Jesus. Oh, that's fun. But anyway, thank you to everybody who has subscribed over the past 24 hours or so. Why would I spoil my favorite game? Because you're my older brother and love the fuck with me. Hi, bitch. God damn it. I'm gonna press the wrong button! Okay, then both endings, Jack dies. What are you doing, step... I don't like that. Hello there. Ah, I keep thinking that sprint. I can't carry more machine gun rounds? You have a minigun there? You mean this? This is a grenade launcher. And if you're talking about this is napalm. Or liquid nitrogen. Or electric gel. But I'm like Ratchet and Ratchet and Clank. I like my trusty wrench. I have $2. Seriously? I haven't played this game just over a week. Hello?
You shall know I am the Lord.
I legit thought this was just a normal dude. So yeah, Lazarus Vector, that's what I'm trying to make. He's gonna play Civ 4, so bye. Adios. Have fun.
Hey there, fellas. You know that 9 out of 10 ladies prefer the athletic man? Why stay on the sidelines? With the new Sport Boost line, can turn you into the jock. Always wanted to be. Come and visit us at the Med Pass for a free
Wait, did I just
trial.
see something?
You'll appreciate the difference. She will
No?
too.
Okay. Got the Big Daddy on the level. Mr. Bubbles' his friend, not food.
Anyone to look to, except to me, and I am not much.
God, you look cursed.
You give them hope. And for this, I am grateful. I'll send something to demonstrate that gratitude.
Rosie. You're named after a Roomba off the Jetsons.
I'm trying, Mr. Ryan. Please don't judge me. Here it is!
Now, please, tell me. There isn't some sprint button that I'm forgetting about. Please, let me know. Like, if there's a sprint button, I am dying to learn how to sprint this game if at all possible. Alright. Alright, so... Pause, key bindings, check. You're no fun. But you don't recall one. Okay. And nah. Cheese. Nope. There's nothing. That's nothing. Eve. I already have Eve. Shutdown panel.
In 10 years in this dump, I've come to accept a very low standard of life. But even at the bottom of this fish tank, a man must have standards. The pathetic trou de cul down at Morley Winery has started putting water to his terrible wine. Water! When I confronted him with this fact, he tells me, Pierre, this is not to worry. The water, she is distilled. It could be worse. I could take it right from the ocean.
Obtain 7 distilled water. I got that already? Show me what I have and what I need. Magneto or Black Adam? Magneto's so fucking overpowered, dude. Like, just grab all of the metal in the world and encase Black Adam in it. And if you make it something like copper or something, like, Black Adam's just gonna electrocute himself. Okay, so I just need 5 more distilled water and 6 more inside samples. Okay. But, yep, I already got the one little sister. Oh, hi, Maisie. Come here. Oh, nope, she went under the bed.
Fontaine is dead. Rapture lives.
Was that a dumb move? Fontaine is not dead. Thanks for the fucking spoilers. Ooh. Is there anything else in your little... Oh, no. Bear's gone. Okay. Yeah, we're taking a plasmid slot. You told me to. Okay, thanks for that. I just got an achievement, I assume, for getting all of the plasmid slots. But might as well get other upgrades, like I think just getting the slots will be helpful enough. Now, would you kindly grab that wrench and kill that splasted? Perhaps. I mean, this one? I think it's dead. You make it to the submarine yet? You look past that part. I think yeah, where the submarine explodes and Atlas is, like, flipping the fuck out. Yeah, I made it past that part. Why do you hear everything in this game? Like, if someone's behind that door, should I not be able to hear them? Like, that's annoying. Oh, righty. Oh, I didn't have another plasmid yet. Well, when I get the next plasmid, there we go. Plasmid splicers allowed. They have a continuum train. I Know Joke made a video, and I know no one saw this video because I uploaded it back in like January, and it still has less than 30 views. I know none of you have seen it. Like, this was back like phase 1 ChatGPT universe, guys. And it was a joke top 10 strongest items in various franchises. In hindsight, I could have titled the video better. My number one item. Number one, above a fully loaded Infinity Gauntlet, above the Death Star, above a lightsaber, was the Continuum Transfunctioner. Dude! Sweet! Dude! Sweet! Oh my god. I mean, you are not wrong. Thank you. I try not to be wrong. Also, why the fuck is Y the jump button? Do you know how much that fucks me up? Also, stream remote, you spoiled your own video. You're supposed to grab the link. Don't give a fuck. Like, I'm actually doing okay here. And besides, I put in the description of that video, this video is a joke. I have other fun Easter eggs in that video. You think Continuum Transfunctioner was the only joke addition to that video? I have at least 2 or 3 more in that top 10. So I assume I want to use the smoker control, because but you're not joking. Shut up. Continuum Transfunctioner is best in slot. Yes, it is. I'm assuming this is what I want to do. So would I actually want to search the beehives? I do.
Trying to make this difficult for me?
Continuum trans funktioniert.
What you want? I knew you didn't have it in you! Oh, come back!
Hurry, bastards.
I'll kill your
Are we doing this again? How much of this shit do I have? I need one more. And I need distilled water after that.
Nobody! Are you trying to make this difficult for me?
Got it. Alright, let me out. Cool. Smack that bit through the bottle. I smack that bit. Did I just open up a cash register and get potato chips? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run. I'm gonna... I wanted fries.
Why do they wear those masks? Maybe there's a part of them that remembers how they used to be, how they used to look, and they're ashamed.
Oh wow, I seriously just almost like perfected that. Look at that. Moisten easily. Well, this continues. I'm just gonna go grab a beer. Be right back. Not a beer, but it's just as good. It's so nice having a mini fridge right outside your room. It's so nice. School comes back with the clock. Nope. Margarita. Jacuzzi. Margarita. It's actually good. That's... Die, bitch. This is going to turn into a kick stream so fast. Oh, good lord. There. No. You don't turn on by yourself. No, does this give me Eve and take health, or give health and give health and take Eve? That's fine by me. I've got a feeling I'm going to need that.
I observe.
No.
His commandments. I observe. Observe all his commandments. His commandments.
The children must remain functional to be effective producers of alchemy. I had hoped to replace them into vegetative state so they would be more pliable. I find being around them very uncomfortable.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Things implanted in their bellies, they are still children. They play, sing. Sometimes they look at me. They don't stop. Sometimes they smile.
Work around. Can you stop crying? Fucking hell! I didn't see him there.
Judge me!
Don't shoot your fucking gun! No.
I observe all his
Damn it! I have to go back down there, don't I?
commandments. Observe all his commandments.
Kill your cravings at the circus of value.
If I don't know already, Big Daddies are neutral, so they won't attack me unless I attack them or the sister. Oh! I genuinely did not know that. Wait, what? Wait, what? What the fuck? Guess I'm going through this. Oops! For a split second, I thought that was a daddy. Telekinesis of the wires. Now you tell me. Hey, a new wrench. Alright, so Big Daddies are neutral, you say. Why do I got a feeling this is just you know, hey, trust me, you won't die. You won't die. Alright, so if you're right... Oh, that's a camera. So here's a question. If I hack that camera, and a Big Daddy walks in front of the camera, would it then a trigger against the Big Daddy? Or because the Big Daddy's neutral, it won't do anything? Red Fist Big Daddy, you are dead. You are dead unless you have grenades. That's what I found. That Big Daddy from when, like, right when you popped on stream, that was the easiest Big Daddy I've ever dealt with. Throw down a couple proximity mines and use the frag grenades. Test it? Let's find out. Alright. Do that. And then we're gonna play around with this. AP rounds, bro. Armor piercing. Yeah. That I've used. Plenty of times. Connection to do that, then do that. Grab that dude. Drop that there. Grenades are nice, but AP rounds. I've been better with the grenades. Maybe it's just because I honestly I don't know why. I seriously just swapped the same piece out. But I've not had the best luck with the AP rounds. I haven't. I don't know why. I use them on machine gun, I use them on pistol. My go-to strategy before I got the grenade launcher was I'd use electroshock shotguns. The electroshock shotgun rounds, and that would stun them for a quick second, and I could like blast them, or I'd incinerate just to do some little bit of damage over time. And that's how I was able to take down my first like 2 to 5 or so. And then once I got the grenades, honestly I haven't used them too much. I didn't use it for a while there, just trying to build up grenade ammo. And so, like, if I ever caught myself, like, in a sticky situation, I'd always have grenade ammo. And I tried to kill them in different ways, so that way I was kind of more or less prepared for whenever I'd run into one. But, I mean, if I already have all the little sisters, I have no reason to attack this big daddy.
We thought we could hide from the light down here. You're wrong.
Do you have all the components for the Lazarus Vector yet?
Do I?
If you do, best head to a crafting station.
I do.
Then, head back to Langford's lab and put the whole witch's brew in the mister. That should clear this fog right up.
I traded you, oh Lord, for mammon.
Alright, there's a big daddy.
Away from your life.
Hi. Okay, so he'll smack me to get me out of the way, but he won't attack me. I've seen as high as 130. Probably more than I'm thinking about it. Oh, what if I told you Big Daddies on average have like $90 on them? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be shocked. Redface is dead. I was fine. I mean, he smacked the fuck out of me. But I was fine. Anti-personal rounds. Armor piercing. Let's get some more of that.
From the sounds of that you invent, I'm guessing you're the proud papa of a brand new Lazarus Vector. Now drop the Vector into a gadget called Central Misting Control. Then we'll be cooking with gas.
That makes sense. Alright, do this, okay. Excuse me?
Person shall be the
But it can also be a dangerous place.
Bruh. Dormammu or Atrocitus? Dormammu, bro. Dormammu. It's not even close. Atrocitus is powerful. Atrocitus is powerful. The thing is with Atrocitus is that he does have the Red Lanterns of Rage. The thing is Dormammu owns an entire reality. He owns an entire dimension. How do you like the medical pavilion? How did I like medical pavilion? Oh, it was... I'm trying to remember the medical pavilion. Can I see other parts of the map? I'm trying to remember medical pavilion. Was that one the one where like you battled that one surgeon who was still alive? I forget his name. It was like he was one of the first bosses. Sort of the S, I think. It's like level 1 through 3. Okay. I mean, it was fine. Here's my only difficulty with the game. Is, like, you know me, I'm auditory input I can overload relatively easily. You've seen me overloaded. Like, I shut down, I have the earplugs on my keychain, I have noise canceling earbuds. Like, if I get too much hearing stimulus, it shuts me down. Because there is so much stimulus, whether it's scary or not, it puts me on edge more than the average person. That's the only thing about this game. So, like, my first two streams, I had to take a break like every 30 to 45 minutes just because I would get so overstimulated playing this game. Compared to any other game, I'm fine. Like, it's not loud. It's just there's so many things, and I'm used to whenever I play like a horror game, I'm used to listening to every little detail. And this game, it was because there's so much, it shuts me down. Or I had to get really used to playing it. Dormammu or Etrigan? Again, the answer is Dormammu, because Dormammu is the dark dimension. Or how do they put it in the MCU? The dark realm. I think they still said dark dimension. But still, Dormammu's beat nearly anybody. Illidan or Ditka? I understood that reference. Ditka.
We all pull it and are pulled by it. Yes, these children are.
Hi, buddy.
But it is not my hand alone on the chain that created them. No. Their little fingers were right there, next to mine.
Ah, bears. And I already got the Arcadia little sisters. MODOK or Atrocitus? MODOK, unless Atrocitus can assimilate MODOK. If Atrocitus can assimilate MODOK to becoming a Red Lantern, which again, this is a Marvel versus DCC question, MODOK being Marvel, Atrocitus being DC. If Atrocitus is capable of assimilating a machine, sure. If I was the writer, I'd say no, I would lean MODOK. After all, MODOK does stand for Mechanized Organism Designed Only for Killing.
Parasite has his eye on Rapture. Keep your
Nerd. Guilty. Bruh, have you seen my wall? I have a wall of 8 by 6, 48 comic books. I have, outside of having a physical copy of Legend of Korra, which I do own a virtual copy of Legend of Korra, I have the entire continuity of Avatar: Last Airbender with the next novel pre-ordered and the next comic pre-ordered. Kill the Big Daddy or you the bitch, little bitch XT? You mean you? What would have made that Big Daddy, little bitch daddy XT? Capital XTs. Hi, bitch. Seriously? Are there just big daddies everywhere?
Oh, he'll love this. Just a dog. I'm here now!
All right. So, in that case... This is where I want to go? Alright.
It seems Julie's death didn't provide a clear enough lesson to you. Perhaps this will suffice.
Ryan's got your number. No doubt he'll be sending company. Best to head back to the lab entrance and seal her up. Might be the only way to keep the splicers out.
I got a big daddy sitting in here. Who knows? Maybe the big daddy might be on my side.
What are you waiting for, Boyle? Ryan's lads are on their way. Get the lab entrance sealed. I sent you a wee package to the Jumo. Not much, but every little bit counts. Did you get that door closed? Good. That's your boy.
King Kong or Black Adam? I've always been a fan of, good old Black Adam. I wouldn't be too upset to say him. Alright. Where's that daddy? Oh, please turn right. Please turn right. Please turn right. Alright. Are those bombs still there? There's still mines still there? Did they sneak in here somehow? Hi, Parker! Oh, I think they snuck in here. Please, somebody attack that big daddy.
For Christ's sake, how long is that damn Vector gonna take to cook?
Whew. I'm glad I hacked those turrets. Not one of them is attacking that Big Daddy. Not one. Can I heal you? No, I can't. Okay. Or heal, they repair. They know better. I've seen him attack Big Daddies before. You can't blame me for letting that Big Daddy just kind of roam and hope one of them's dumb enough to hit it. Oh, I got a Houdini. Alright. I guess I will. Where's the switch? There it is. The circuits of value! I bet I'll find another one. See if I can't get lucky and find another health pack. Or first aid kit, technically is what they're called. Hey there, little pal, old friend. Give me your money. About how far am I in the game? I've figured I'm at least about halfway.
Why are you so resistant to the traditional methods of separating a man from his soul? You're not CIA, are you? You belong to Atlas, the one roach I can't seem to exterminate. Don't worry. I just need time to find the proper poison.
Think you're in Act 3? Act 2. So, halfway, 2/3 or so. That's about what I figured. I mean, it's only the 4th stream. It makes sense. I'm taking my time. I like to see the bathysphere map. I'd have to see the bathysphere map to show know for sure. Oh, okay.
A combination of our efforts, a great chain of industry that unites us. But it is only when we struggle in our own interest that the chain pulls society in the right direction. The chain is too powerful and too mysterious for any government to guide. Any man who tells you different,
full playthrough is like 6 to 8 hours. I'm assuming 6 to 8 hours if you know what you're doing.
Pistol to your neck.
And you're like gunning for the end game without any breaks, really. Because I'm taking my sweet-ass time going through this. Each stream I'm probably getting anywhere between 2 to 3 hours of actual playtime. And the speedrun's like 30 minutes. Okay.
Hello there.
Hello there. Hey! How do it be there, buddy, old pal, old friend? So it tells you anything. Yeah, if this tells me anything. I might be in this game for a little while. Do I want to go to Fort Frolic? I assume that's where I want to go. So, considering that's where it started out on, that's where I'm going. A glitch of speedrun, that is. Like 30 minutes. I do be there. You do be here. It's a whole party here today. My cat's... If she's in the room, she's under my bed. Wait. I'm worried about something. Give me a second. Is she? In the past, this cat has, on 2 separate occasions, crawled inside of my box spring. Once as a kitten, a second time just like a couple weeks ago. Not even a couple weeks ago. I'm worried if she went underneath my bed, if she crawled up right into my box spring. Like, that's... I'm really hoping she didn't.
You're almost there. The sphere to Ryan is up on ahead. Ryan's handed the keys to Fort Frolic over to a guy named Sander Cohen. Cohen's an artist.
Lighthouse, welcome to Rapture Medical, Fisheries, Subway, Lighthouse. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Alright. Market to Fur Farmers Market, Recreation for Fort Frolic, Engineering for Hephaestus, Ryan for Rapture, Central. Then to the last level, leaving the name out to avoid spoilers. Okay. So... I'm on for Fort Frolic. So it's still Engineering, Ryan, Residential, Slums, Science, Gauntlet, Final Level. So I'm roughly halfway, which is about what I expected. I'm finding it with how long it takes me to get through games about this type of genre, like Jedi Survivor. Like, Jedi Survivor took a while just because there was a couple of boss fights that genuinely took a long-ass time. Like, 30-plus attempts. Or at least what felt like 30-plus attempts. This one's taking a while just because I've never played it before. I've heard it a lot because somebody kept me up many nights because he refused to wear headphones. And we shared a wall. This and The Dark Knight Rises. But yeah, I'm taking a while in this game just because I'm exploring a lot. Oh, Jesus. You can be mad and petty, doesn't change shit from 10 years ago. Be petty, I'll load in 2024. Hey. I forgave, I just haven't forgot. Still happened. Sure.
Darling, just close your eyes. I hope it's over quickly.
That'd help. That was real helpful. I didn't like that sound. I don't like this.
That's better. Atlas Ryan. Atlas Ryan. Da 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 da. Time-wise, you could get something.
I've been
decent
clickbaited.
on the radio.
Why would he say that, Ty?
Has a duty to seduce
The title's pretty
ear
self-explanatory.
and delight the spirit.
This is
So
my,
say
what,
goodbye
4th day
to
playing
those two
Bioshock?
blowhards. And hello to an evening.
Can't get much more less clickbait than that. How's your night going, though?
I haven't seen a
Got to be
sign of
viewing
real life
some Bioshock.
here in months.
You are
Let's
indeed
see.
viewing
You're
some
just
Bioshock.
another Johnny-come-lately.
Also, somebody absolutely loves these. Because these weren't here 20 seconds ago. I don't like that. Oh, I read that wrong. I thought it said Bioshock 4 day. Nope. There's supposed to be a new Bioshock in the making, though. Yeah. As a fun fact, I have met a composer for Bioshock 4. Personally met her. And have played music with her because she came to my college as a guest artist. It was a lot of fun.
Where are my manners? Come in, come in! Sander Cohen awaits you at the Fleet Hall.
It was funny, we were in the band room going through a rehearsal. And we learned a bit about her. She's like, yeah, I'm a composer. I'm based out of New York City. I just flew in about 4 hours ago. Or I came into town about 4 hours ago. My college town's like 3 hours away from the downtown airport. And so she's like, yeah, I came in this morning. I've been in town here for the last couple of hours. And when I'm normally working, I have 2 bands I play in as a drummer. One as a both as composers, and both bands I play as a composer and a drummer. Jelly Burp knows of her as well. And she's like, yes, and I am composing music for a brand new video game, for some of the, like, the term is, what's the term? Not diatonic. It's diegetic, I think is the word. Diegetic music. I'm probably messing that term up, but the term is like music within the world. So like that little jingly here is diegetic music. It's music that takes place within the world of the game. Or like if you're listening to if you're watching Star Wars and it's like ba 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 da ba ba da ba 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 da da, that is diegetic music. So she's writing that kind of stuff. Original for Bioshock 4 or Bioshock 3, whatever it's going to be called. I know technically Infinite is Bioshock 3. I don't plan to play Bioshock Infinite. I only ever plan to play Bioshock 1 and 2. I will probably take a break in between them. Am I in a spotlight?
Welcome to Fort Frolic.
Bioshock Infinite is not fucking Bioshock. I was waiting for that. MODOK or Shazam? See, same answer between MODOK and Black Adam. Same answer. I'll die on this hill. I haven't played it. I've played roughly half of one Bioshock game.
For example, I test you, little moth, but for a reason. I test all my disciples. Some shine like galaxies, and some
Can I smack this dude in the mouth? I want to just smack him in the mouth.
come now into my
Play Infinite, go into the knowing it's not a Bioshock game, I might like it. Okay. Maybe. So many games. So many games. My head is genuinely... I'm taking a little, 5-minute break here. Because... reasons I got into earlier. Basically, for those who are just joining us, I'm autistic. I get sensory overload through too much auditory input, basically. So basically, if I hear too many things that my brain deems as important to listen to, like everything that's in a Bioshock game, my brain shuts down for a little bit. So I'm gonna take a quick 3 to 5 minute breather. Let's just chat for a little bit, and I'm gonna hop back into this game. But play it. If I go into it not expecting Bioshock 3, I may enjoy it. Okay. So it's not that Bioshock Infinite's a bad game. It's just not what people expected. But what is all the hate for Bioshock Infinite? It is amazing, no offense, but what is wrong with people? I love every Bioshock game. That's a question for Lil XT. Again, for those who don't know, Lil XT is my older brother. And he's played these games a lot more than me. This is the first time I've ever played any of the Bioshock games. I have less than an hour of game time of Bioshock that's not on this stream series. I feel like Bioshock Infinite, from what I've heard, I know nothing of the story. Bioshock Infinite might as well have just been Infamous. See, I love Infamous. Infamous is in my top 5 favorite game series of all time. And that being in no particular order: Pokemon, World of Warcraft, Horizon, Infamous, and what will be a 5th one to kind of throw in there? Lego Star Wars, I guess, because I've played a shit ton of Lego Star Wars, for lack of a better game. No, Ratchet and Clank. Gotta say Ratchet and Clank. So, see, then why play Bioshock? Then why not play Bioshock Infinite? I mean, just play Infamous. That would actually be a great game. I would have to grab the PS3 from upstairs and set that up on my capture card. Snag that from the TV upstairs and set it up down here, because the PS5 can only play Second Son. Which, I love Second Son. I feel like Second Son is a step away from what Infamous 1, 2, and Festival of Blood were. Which Festival of Blood, for those who don't know, was a DLC for Infamous 2. That was a separate story involving vampirism and stuff like that. Which was still a fun, couple of, 4-hour DLC add-on story. Kind of felt like the back of a cereal box. A bit of a departure, but Second Son was a continuation. New hero, new city, new powers, new story, new timeline. Not timeline, but it was in the future. And I loved Second Son, personally. Second Son, I have, 175 hours-ish in Second Son alone. But yeah. But there's also other games that I don't want to get ahead of myself. But there are a lot of games on my Steam in my Steam library. And I have other ideas outside of video game streams. Back from January through March, we were doing the ChatGPT stuff. ChatGPT universe, which was really fun to put together. The videos, I'll be honest, I don't know why I made those into long-form videos, just because those are more fun to do in streams. But I am planning other types of streams that I'm not going to get too into right now because I'm still in the planning stage. But stuff that I'm planning for, in a little bit. Alright. Let's do these. That's not what I wanted. That's what I want. That's what I want. Am I blundering? Yeah. There we go. Bioshock 1 was amazing. Bioshock 2 is just as good, if not slightly better than Infinite. And then Infinite, don't even hold what the first one did. Art style, blue sky, outdoor city. It's not Bioshock. I mean, I get the argument that you can have deviations from a franchise. As somebody who's not played all the Bioshock games, and clearly has the best testimony for this argument, because I say so, there has to be a balance between deviating from a franchise in terms of art styles or departures from what makes a game a certain game. And Nick, I'll get to your question in a minute, but there should be a balance between how much things deviate and differentiate from other games and stay the same. Things should feel old and new again at the same time. So, for example, going back to Infamous 1 was amazing. Infamous 2, story was not as good. Gameplay was vastly improved. Graphics were vastly improved. They obviously had a bigger budget. They moved cities. They expanded on the story a little bit. But what happens when they go from a New York City ripoff to a New Orleans ripoff and they kill off the main character? Spoilers if you haven't played Infamous 1, good ending. Then you have a sequel planned for the new system on the PS4. And you have a new hero and another new city. And this new city is actually literal Seattle. It's no longer Empire City in place of New York or New Marais for New Orleans. It's literally Seattle. You have a new hero, new storyline, new circumstances. You change a lot about the terminology, but a lot of it still is the same. But they kept a lot of things the same. The idea that all the powers are based off things you find in an urban environment. You go from electricity, ice, and blanking on a couple of others, and you go to smoke. Paper is in DLC, concrete, neon, video. You go into these new powers, and it keeps the series fresh, and that's why I'd say Second Son was a phenomenal departure from the original Infamous games. But there has to be a balance between deviating and differentiating from past installments, but keeping things the same, because it has to be recognizably the same. I feel like people wanted something different, but then when something is different, they complain too much. People can be fickle. I'm so proud of that you were able to reply to me explaining something. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna get back to you. Bowser, Etrigan. Bowser's an angry fire turtle. Yeah, Bowser and Etrigan wins because Bowser equal angry fire turtle, who's somehow hot for a human teenage princess, whose original name was actually Toadstool. Hey! Ah, shit. haven't played this with the guitar in a while. It's out of tune. And this guitar is old and crappy as shit. Oh god. Mine drop D? I am. And I wonder, I stay alone with you. But nothing could feel this good forever. But nothing could ever be good again. What does it play? Yes, Everlong. I loved Nirvana. Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh my god. You know, oh god. You guys want to hear what my favorite Guns N' Roses song is? No, you guys are ready for this. You guys aren't ready. I need to change the strings on this. My favorite Guns N' Roses song. You ready? A little bit like Lord of the Rings. Own it. Have not played it. I literally, like, a couple years ago saw a massive sale for a bunch of random Lego games, and I bought like 7 of them. They're like $5 a piece, and Lego Lord of the Rings was one of them. I have not played it yet, so I own it. I haven't played it, but have I played Lego Worlds? No. I have played Lego Star Wars Complete Saga, 100%ed it. I have played Lego Star Wars The Skywalker Saga, 100%ed it. I have played Lego Indiana Jones. I want to say I 100%ed that one as a kid. I got very far if I didn't do that. I have played Lego Marvel's Avengers. You have seen literally every second I have played of that game, because that was last Wednesday for like an hour. I have played Lego Batman 1, and I've played like an hour of Lego Batman 3. I have not played Lego Batman 2. I have not played Lego DC supervillains. That's all of the Lego games that I've played. I guess I've played like Lego like Dimensions for like a couple hours because I got it for my birthday or Christmas one year. And so I played it for a little bit, but I didn't play it for after like that next January, which I'm born in late December, guys. If I don't play a game longer than a month, it ain't like I ain't coming back to it. That was E to D sharp. Sorry. So you know what that is? That E to D sharp. I don't have perfect pitch, but I recognize that. God damn it. I know that sound. I've heard that many a time. My... So you know what that is? Have I seen Ice Age? Yes. I just haven't seen it in like 20 years. Ah, yes, I love AC/DC. I love Megadeth. Man, that Opeth album that just came out, beautiful. Love it. You just watched Ice Age this morning? I haven't seen Ice Age in probably 20 years. And LuxT can back me up on this. What we did not own in our DVD cabinet growing up, we did not really watch. Like, we owned the first X-Men movie. We did not own any of the sequels. So growing up, if we wanted to watch X-Men, we had the one movie. If we wanted to watch Scooby-Doo, we had a bunch of Scooby-Doo movies. We watched those to hell and back. But we only watched what we owned, and we did not own Ice Age. As a composer, I don't like that. Oh my god. I've heard my own share of shit. Like, I was once in a call for 40... I was in a Zoom call for 45 minutes where I just got absolutely ripped a new one. And the worst part was is that the dude wasn't lying. I say dude. He's an accomplished film composer. He absolutely tore me a new one for about 45 minutes straight. I was expecting a call like, this is what I think you should do. And I got that. After about 45 minutes of, what the fuck are you doing? And I wish he said it like that. It would have been nicer. I would have been able to take it easier.
Could you possibly think I would meet with my public now, when I'm preparing? Unbelievable.
I'd say the only bad thing about Infinite is the fact that it had no replayability. I mean, games suck in that regard, in that they don't, if you can't replay them. Like, I'd almost say that's the most important factor of a game, is to make it replay. Like, first of all, make the game good, but give the game some amount of replayability. Even if it's just a new game plus, you know? Alright. Where do I want to go? Okay, so if I go in down here, I'm now here. And I want to get in through here. And I don't get it through here. Alright, I'm trying to... Wait. Potato chips. I want pizza. Give me potato chips. Am I being a... Is there something that I'm missing that's completely obvious? Like, is there something up here I have to do? Am I being a dum-dum? Or am I genuinely missing something? Alright, we're gonna do something probably pretty stupid. Well, that didn't work. What the hell am I supposed to do?
Come here and say it to my face. Oh wait.
Figured it out. Why would he be saying Allegro? That just means fast. Again, you're just saying fast.
I'm trying.
Once again, young Fitzpatrick.
I want to listen to this.
Da, 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 da. No!
Oh God, you sick fuck, let me out of there!
Come down now, little more. Life, death. The burden of the artist is to capture. See young Fitzpatrick here on the stage. Use your camera. Take him as he is now. So I may.
Oh, yeah. Yes, work it. Yes. Act like you just got blown the fuck up from a piano.
And now you've got Fitzpatrick caught in his moment of glory. It seems you've got the eye of the shutterbug, little moth. Now, head to the atrium and place his photograph.
Have I played
in
Super
my
Smash Brothers? Of course I have played Super
And so
Smash Brothers.
our collaboration commences.
Contrary to popular belief, I had friends growing up. Find Cohen's masterpiece. Is it in here? What's everyone's main in Smash Brothers? I, myself, am a pit main. Super Smash Melee, Nintendo, GameCube, CRT, TV, 1v1, me. Final Destination, no items. No. I can say that. Yeah, you're a Pikachu main. I found the masterpiece. It's whiskey. Shit.
I know come, little more. You've your own canvas, one you'll paint with the blood of a man I once loved. Yes, I'll send you. But first, you must be part of my masterpiece. Go to the atrium. Hurry now. My muse is a fickle bitch with a very short attention span. Do you see it? When I am dust, this is what they'll point to. My quad tick. My masterpiece.
I assume this is it?
Go ahead. Don't be afraid. Touch it.
What if I don't want to?
And there's Fitzpatrick, freed of his own kinks and defects. And here's the glory.
I feel like Daryl Dixon.
This is just the moment of conception. Out in this place, there are 3 men, all former disciples of mine, all connected by a common thread: betrayal. Find them, little moth, and immortalize their mortality in my quad tick. Go. Once they've been sent to their reward, you shall go to yours and to ride.
Alright, this dude's a dick. So, Colin wants me to find and kill Martin Finnegan for his masterpiece. Finnegan has been locked in a frozen section of Poseidon Plaza. So, looking at a map. Oh, I said you go to the bathysphere map. Yeah, bathysphere. Let's go to the bathysphere.
The door to Poseidon Plaza is now open.
The smuggler is the friend of a parasite. It is your duty to report the smuggler.
Or is it just the map around here? 'Cause I'm sitting here looking. I have no idea where Poseidon's thing is. I assume I will find it here soon. So taking a look, if I were to just continue through and go south here, past that vending machine, then I assume that's going to get me closer. That's going to get me to somewhere that can take me down to those other buildings. Right? I assume so. There's a trash can. Oh, nothing. A circuit's of value! Can I not hack this? I guess not. And look at that. Work for me. Bye. Bye. Come here. I want your stuff. Thank you. Island?
I worked at Meatball Meat in Little Italy, and even I'm shocked at the cold blood that oozes out of these autistic types. Culpepper and that fruit job Cohen are in some kind of feud. And Cohen's looking for my security detail to pick sides. The next thing I know, I'm called into Ryan's office to talk about the whole mess. Goddamn nut job artists.
And here I want, because I got Wrench Jockey, I got Armadillo, whatever this thing's called, Armored Shell. I mean, I'm pretty happy with where I am right now with all that. And I don't have another plasmid yet, but once I get the next plasmid, I have the space for it already. I'm on my way. Bum, ba-bum, 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 my way. Alrighty. Have I played Skylanders? No. I did not play Skylanders. We didn't have the money growing up for games like Skylanders, really. Like, where you had to buy, like, all the individual pieces. We, like, had Disney Infinity, and we tried that, and we ended up returning it. Like, we never had those growing up. Ah, no, that's what I want. But that was like Spyro, wasn't it? Like Spyro the Dragon. Spyro's cool. We played a little bit of Spyro growing up. Can I stream Lego Batman 3 one day? Probably. What do I want here? Hey B, any recommendations? I was thinking about like like increasing damage with the grenades, just because that might help with Big Daddies. But like I said, Nick, there's a lot of games on the docket already, and I haven't told you guys every game I have planned to stream. So I mean, yes, one day I will look to stream Lego Batman 3. I cannot say it's going to be soon, as in the next couple of months. I can't guarantee that. Just because there's other stuff I want to get to first. Because I'm looking at this, going back to the upgrades here. I mean, I don't know how powerful the crossbow is. I've only just gotten it. I feel like chemical thrower consumption rate will be good, just because that'll save me money, right? Because I'm using less. Okay, stream a game where I do the full game from start to finish. Most unlikely, because I only have time to stream for about 3 to 4 hours at a time. And most games take a lot longer than 3 to 4 hours with my skill level. So that is a skill issue. But I don't use the chemical thrower that much. Hi, Maisie. Cat. Hi, Maisie. Hi. Hi. Mm-hmm. I think I'm gonna do maybe shotgun damage increase. No, yeah, we'll do shotgun damage increase. Because now we have a fully upgraded weapon. And that's going to help out with Big Daddies as a backup if I don't have my grenade launcher. Now, have I watched John English Strikes Again? No, because I do not own it. Is there a way I can stream it for free? Does anyone know if I can stream that movie for free? Or if it's included on any streaming services? Come back here, you bastard. Oh god, I'm back over here. Okay. I'm all turned around. Where the hell am I? What the? What the hell? What the hell was that? Now what the fuck was that? Hi, Maisie. Get your butt out of my face, please. Did you make a trip underneath my box spring? I feel like I've gotten nowhere, and yet very far in this stream. Like, I've gotten... Like, it's weird. I feel like I haven't gone very far, but at the same time, it's like, I know I have. Well, hello there.
The Wild Bunny by Sander Cohen. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. I hop, and when I hop, I never get off the ground. It's my curse, my eternal curse. I want to take the ears off, but I can't. It's my curse. It's my fucking curse. I want to take the ears off. Please, take them off. Please.
So his ears were Van going, and gone. What's in here? Oh my god, Cohen, you sick fuck. Nope. Have I played Sonic Frontiers? No, I have not played Sonic Frontiers. I played a lot of like OG Sonic, like on Sega systems, like the Game Gear, like Sega Game Gear. I played a lot of Sonic on my dad's old Game Gear. Hi, Spider Splicer. Go on, drop. Go on, drop. I dare ya. Come here. Where'd you go? Like, you're still on the ground, but you didn't get caught by the cameras? Got her. So, if I go upstairs, it's going to take me to the upper atrium. That might take me closer to where I need to go. How fun is FIFA? It's fun if you like soccer. Like I've mentioned before, like I haven't played a lot of FIFA. I've probably played less than 5 hours of FIFA in my entire life. It's fun if you like soccer. Me personally, See, me personally, I'm not a soccer fan, so I don't love FIFA. As a sports game, it's fun, but I don't care for it.
I just watched and waited. When they started to kick, I started to scavenge. Made myself a little splicer cocktail I did. You can't come in from the cold, and you gotta grow ice over your heart. And the Iceman cometh, Sander, baby. The Iceman fucking cometh.
Was that... Did I not want that to happen?
Guess the old grape finally sent someone. Son of a bitch. Left me to freeze. Oh, I've got a pose all picked out for you.
It's like a Arkham death screen. Is that Freeman? Oh.
That was bracing. Take a photo of him and place it in the quad tick.
You take less damage from cold and can freeze enemies which you hit with a red. I'm happy with what I have. How much of crossbow do I have? Total of 13, okay. Grenade box never has anything in it. Wait a minute. I want to go this way. Have I played any of the asphalt car racing video games? Considering I've never heard of them, the answer is likely no. Is this like a Need for Speed or anything like that? As I've played Need for Speed. Again, this still says my goal is in the frozen tunnel. Is this literally just referring to Freeman? Because, like, I've looted him. He's dead. Why does it still say that's my goal? When you used it... Oh my god, that's not a... Go away! Stop! Oh, I need to photograph his corpse. Okay.
Yes! Now put the picture in the frame. Let's see what we've got here.
Here, I'm gonna go and take a quick break. I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Go for a little bit. Asphalt might not be on console, but then I know for a fact that Need for Speed is on console. I'll find out if Asphalt is. In that case, I've never played Asphalt just because I didn't know if Asphalt was like a type of racing game or if it was something more akin to it, like its own racing game, or if it was something like Need for Speed. Alright, where do I want to go now? So I actually want to go back. Okay.
It's coming together.
There's a little sister. While I was in the bathroom, looked up Asphalt. Turns out it's on PS5. Okay.
Doubters.
Trying to move. Can you let me get up? Have you ever wondered what was before the Big Bang? It was nothing. It was just hot, dense matter. Bastard. Yes, yes, yes. Get purified, bitch.
Thank you.
Alright, now what? Cohen wants you to find and kill Silas Cobb for his masterpiece. Cobb used to hang around a store called Rapture Records in Poseidon's Plaza. You'll probably hear the lout before you spot him. Awesome. Alright, Poseidon's Plaza. Fuck! Now you know the planet Earth is not even 1 trillion years old? Yeah, because the universe isn't even 1 trillion years old. I heard that. Bruh. This is telling me to go all the way back. This ain't okay. This ain't bad. Oh, upgrades. Upgrade. Oh shit! Do I get tonic or upgrade my maximum health? Party wants to upgrade my maximum health, but I'm gonna get a combat tonic. There's usually a place where I can customize those around here. Why does it put me way over there? Where am I? Alright, that's where I'm at.
Why so down in the mouth?
I don't know, Jim. I guess I just don't know how I feel about my little sisters.
What the? Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I know where I am. Yeah, planet Earth is only a few billion years old. Alright. Will you go away? Alright, so there's the Big Daddy. Oh my god! Stop! Got it. Little sister. Where are you, little sister? What game is Bioshock similar to, Kevin? It's not similar to a lot, to be perfectly honest. From what I've played, it's pretty unique. Now, where the fuck is that little sister? Where are you? Did she get away? I see the Big Daddy down there. Where'd that little sister go? Did I lose that little sister? Somehow? It didn't go in there. Where did it go? The little bitch. Is the game similar to Walking Dead? I mean, sort of? So, like... what I've noticed is they're not necessarily zombies. They're kind of like zombies, but they're not zombies. What I'm battling are people who have effectively gone through these treatments, and it's extended their life to a point where they effectively just... basically, they went for, like, plastic surgery, or equivalents of, like, cosmetic surgeries. And it caused their bodies to mutate into this. So they're living, in a sense. You know, I know in LEGO Marvel's Adventures I can go into outer space. Yes, I did know that.
The good people of Ratchet didn't sign up to see us government types shutting down shops, killing their owners, even with a ponce like Fontaine. But he'd rung it upon himself. Instead of copying it on the chin, bugger gets it into his head that he's gonna go down guns blazing. Who does he think he is, John Bloody Wayne? We can get on top of this. We can. Here's what we do. We find Fontaine's will, and make what was his go to where it was intended. And not into the pockets of us that put him into the ground.
Hi. You drop you there, drop you there, drop you there, and then just grab you and put you there. When might have to give up looking for that. How powerful is a collector from Marvel Comics? I mean, it depends on how much he's collected at that point. As we saw in What If, he can get pretty damn powerful if left alone. Like, really, really fucking powerful. Like, it took a very strong-ass team of people to beat him. Alright, so I'm just gonna assume that little sister's just gone. I hear... there's little sister. So I probably just killed just a regular-ass Big Daddy. I'm out of frag grenades. Go away, you stupid spider splicers. You gonna drop? I'm just gonna prep myself here to take on the Big Daddy. I've just got a feeling. Shit. Shit. That's what it wants. Put that there, put that there, put that there. Okay, thank God. It went from a big problem to a easy solution. Alright, so now it's gonna be a $10 quick heal. Alright, I'm gonna wait till he goes upstairs. And burn, fucker. Burn. Got it. Whew. Go away! Remember when Loki, he tossed Loki? Yeah, I mean, it's like one of the most iconic scenes in movies. Like it's amazing. Why wouldn't I know it? All right. Now, I hear a Big Daddy. Does this Big Daddy have a little sister? I think it does. I think I hear a little sister. Let's see if I can get some extra. Yeah, let's go mine. And then. Modoc Retrigan? I mean... Probably Etrigan. I usually always take magic over technology, personally. Usually. Yeah, fuck it! Do you not have a little sister? I mean, if you don't, I'm not going to attack you if you don't have a little sister. You know what? I think I'm going to call it here. I'm tired. I got work. And we made a good distance into the game. 2 little sisters. We're on the next level. Got another couple of people killed that we need to kill. Made it a couple more hours into the game, taking our time, enjoying it, enjoying the process of playing the game. Not just playing it to beat it, we're playing it to enjoy it and to experience the game. So, I'm tired. I got a long week ahead of me personally for work. And yeah, I'm going to go to bed. But other than that, you guys have a great night and looking forward to Deadpool 3 on Friday. So, with that, hope you all have a great rest of your day. Great rest of your time until I start streaming again on Wednesday. So,